soul. Nizzy said don't leak the method. I will roll with demon fellas. The old boys there, we keep them pressured. I'm all about beef, foot, grease and peppers. Nizzy said don't leak the method. I will roll with demon fellas. The old boys there, we keep them pressured. I'm all about beef, foot, grease and peppers. Gang full of sinister people, wicked and evil. I bring flames like spilling the diesel. Peugeot whip like is it illegal? Bando baby filling your needle. This shit is lethal. I'm up there like chilling with seagulls. That's cool kid, you listen to Beatles. Order the range or chilling with Smeagol. I come like a black sheep, trust me I'm anti-social bad breed. Catch me on the hot block with Pappy, man see Babylon there so we dashy. You don't wanna hear the machine crashing. I was with a couple of scenes like last week. Not gonna lie, clap 3 then dash peace. I clap 3 then dash beat. Beg you stop chatting Bob Ross. Otherwise I'll stop clapping tops off. Element yeah I'm having lots off. And then I get home I'll nap and lock off. You ain't clapping shots off. Like sassy Sasquatch, I bring the heat, I'm slapping odds on. I'm cold on, got my Jackie Frost on. I should've left it there. I don't wanna get nicked and chef this bread. Or worse man end up in an electric chair. So you man should've been kept in care. Catch me in hell, I'm next in there. I'm next up, you're some skeptic bread. Man run up in the gas, get your head top left upstairs. Text and dried and the wet get shared. Nizzy said don't leak the method. I will roll with demon fellas. The old boys there, we keep them pressured. I'm all about beef, foot, grease and peppers. Nizzy said don't leak the method. I will roll with demon fellas. The old boys there, we keep them pressured. I'm all about beef, foot, grease and peppers. Feel like Kaiser, corner pain and awesome aim. And if I come forth this blade in the doctor's face, you're gonna see caution. They ain't gonna be calling mates or hearing morning bait. Just look if you're walking straight. And why's that? That's got flawless aim. If the dotty dumping, see a lot of running and the coppers coming. I didn't wanna come and drop her cause the rookie offered something and I wanna mug him. Sick of moving like I'm hot or sorting and I'm off my head, I'm on the block and buzzing. If I'm hearing there's a crop I'm coming, then I'm down the ladder with your pot I'm clutching. You don't wanna catch a kangaroo when I whack your head, you're gonna get like a master bed. And when I catch you then they're gonna chat to bed. And when I ask for meds you're gonna rap to bed. I'm the first up and last to bed because the bags I get to roll bash with it. I wanna M5 fast remap again. I'm out here by 9, you're Baston bed. It's rational soul, cash out, grab it and go. Who's ravenous blow, grab weapon and stab it and slow. These bodies with cavernous holes. Cocaine in a cabinet soul. Boom boom, I'm having it cold. Right hook, make him turn to a cabbage at home. Have a word come savage and cold, I'm savage and cold. Nizzy said don't leak the method. I will roll with demon fellas. The hot boys there, we keep them pressured. I'm all about beef, foot, grease and peppers. Nizzy said don't leak the method. I will roll with demon fellas. The hot boys there, we keep them pressured. I'm all about beef, foot, grease and peppers.
Yo, hello, welcome everyone. Let me see if I'm upside down. No, I'm not upside down today. I am good. Hi, how's everyone? Let me move my creaky chair. Let me move my screen. So, not upside down. Hello, Pika. Hello, Oil. Hello, Lamebot. Hello, Dupestian. Hello, new people. Hello, good people. Hello, saturated people. We're here for the feedback stream. We're here for feedback. Yeah, not doing many announcements today. We just dropped the single by HMU on Below the Surface. As we have so much to go through, I don't think I'm playing it. Oh, that kind of looks nasty up there. Yeah, if you're a producer that needs help, we also got an artist development program. We are offering free calls. You can get on a free call if you click that link that I'll post here. Get your free call and I'll tell you where you struggle. Cinnamon toast can. No, nobody ever told me that. And I have to look up that toasty dude. Yeah, totally out of concept now. I don't even know cinnamon toast can. In regards of feedback, if you're subscribed to Twitch, you can skip the line. If you're subscribed to the squad, you can skip the line. Just let me know in the chat. And we have someone that made use of the feature, and that is Tevilco, I guess. And we have a premiere. We are playing the first Spotify link ever here. I think if I can think of more to say regarding the announcements, I'll let you know. But let's get started with Tevilco. Here it is.
In the garden lives a cancer. As it hardens the roots inside of me, I am colder than a wormhole in the blackest patch of the sky you see. I'm afraid of the night. Give me life, give me life. I don't ever wanna get up. Don't you ever fucking let me get up. Save your breath, I face these shadows every fucking day. Another penny of rain. You can't tell me time's not healing. than the petals in the barren soil that won't set me free. I don't ever wanna give up. Don't you ever fucking let me give up. Save your breath on face these shows. Every fucking day, another penny offering. You can tell me time's not healing a single fucking time. Will I ever get better? 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 Will I ever get better?
Yeah. That's Spotify for you. Tewiko. I consider that a cheeky promo drop of yours, sending a release tune with already quite a few plays. Cheeky. Yeah, it's definitely a great production where you great production, good composition. What everyone said, it's not my cup of tea because of, I would have loved it to be more experimental, but it's something I hope the radio would play instead of it's poppy. I think that's modern pop music. There's some Skrillex in there. Yeah, the queue is quite full. Maybe let's see how fast I can be today. Still drop it in there. And if I am not able to cover it, we'll cover it next week. Come on, we want some too. Mach zu, mach hin, send some too. Teviko, the vocals were actually great, and I think it's a hard feat to accomplish that kind of level of production. I can't say anything bad about it, other than it's not my taste, but yeah, good composition, good mix, good arrangement, actually great arrangement, perfect. Yeah, decent. Thanks for sending. Thanks for subscribing. Hope to see you around. Yeah. Stoked. We also got some flash interface, some freshly made German meat sausage flash interface later in the show. And it's going to be a fantastic time over here as well. So let's get the ball rolling. We got Pika with Acidic Pulse. From the title, Minima 1, I'm assuming this might be techno-esque, but let's see. Sweet. Sweet. Let me go back real quick. I want to hear the bass. I did not listen for it. Yeah. Either there is no real bass line in there, or it's too low for my headphones, which is a problem. Overall, great work. Yeah, overall, top notch. Glitching those glitches reminded me a bit of like Edit and stuff. Yeah, I felt so the shortcomings, in my opinion, was not saying that it needs a real drop, but it could you could up a bit on the energy at some points, maybe even later, not as a drop per se, but rather, yeah, bring in some long bass notes, some laying bass notes. I think the beat could be a bit more heavy, not in the sense as heavy as the track before, but the snare was a bit, or the snare clap, whatever, was a bit weak. Yeah, just so it carries your great atmospheres and glitches. The rainy thing in the beginning and the piano was lovely. Lovely chords, lovely arps. Yeah, it would help a bit if you maybe consolidate your melodies to something that I can, yeah, listen along more, right? Something that carries the track a bit more. So yeah, a bit of depth in the drums and bass, and a little bit more something like a main melody. There were some melodies, but I did not feel it was carrying, or it was clear. The intention of that melody was clear. Everything else, just perfect. Nice one. Thanks for sending. Send some more next time. We're moving on. We got, yeah, everyone liked it. I think was gorgeous. Good project. Seems to be a good class. Let's go for Gloom Noir here with Try Hard, work in progress, genre hip hop and rap. Let's go.
I get it.
Yeah, biggest issue with this track is it's too short. Honestly, too short. Great choice of brake synths, the synth in the brake with that U-boat submarine synth. Amazing, perfectly executed. I have one more thing to say to Pika, that his use of reverb on the snare was really nice. I forgot to mention that. I said it in the chat, but that gated reverb. Yeah, this is Gloom Noir. This is almost perfect. I think the only thing I would love to see and hear is that the bass would be more concise, especially the response bass, not the call, but the response. It maybe was the use of reverb, or maybe it just needs some more saturation or volume. I'll play it real quick once so I can tell you what I mean.
I get it.
Yeah, so it sounds a bit like backwards, which is great. It has a great pull and push effect. Kind of bass, but that could have a bit more tonal center. Other than that, it's an absolute beast of a track. I think you're not trying hard, but you're succeeding hard with this one. For me, definitely a win. Huge win from Gloom Noir, who just recently made second place, I think, in our beat battle. Well, congrats again. Yeah. Now just make sure maybe that you separate the basses a bit more so they stand. That one felt a bit mushy and taken back. But yeah, the sounds in the break and everything on point. The sample on point. Dope stuff. Send me the final version. We have Tunnel from Flora Noise. I'm pretty sure I saw you around on the feedback stream before and saw you in the Discord today. I think Flora Noise is working, but we'll still run his track because I said so. Let's go. yeah, frame shifting, I would say. Lots to take in, lots to talk about here. Yeah, sorry, I realized SoundCloud is very low in volume, so I had to pull that one up. Ding. So I love these very simple tones in this one. In general, I love simple tones, and they had like a very tasteful amount of noise in there. So noise and simple synth and noise can go a long way. It had some kind of like iconica. It definitely reminded me of one tune, but I could not point my finger on it exactly. Reminded me of some iconica, hyperdub, early hyperdub stuff. Could work well, but it's a bit over. It should be more minimal in my opinion. So if you really would focus on what is the essence of the tune, I think it's boom boom bing boom 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 bing, and not add too much percussive noises in there, and the percussion sounded a bit underproduced compared to the rest, and also there was only one bass note that was hitting like boom boom boom. Yeah, exactly. Boom boom bing. Kind of weird FM main lead sound work nice. I'm not the biggest fan of like this harmonic stuff, so the intro was already off-putting to me, but interesting take I think on the drop, and it could work if it would be reduced way more, I think, and if you would concentrate it and distill it to its bare essence and not add to it but rather take away from it. Yeah, and also like in the second half of the first drop you introduced a new melody or the different take on the melody that was I think at that point the sound of the lead sounded a bit underproduced as well. So yeah, that's my 2 cents on this one. Potential, but yeah, rather cut than add on this one. Rather distill it and listen to some iconica minimal dubstep before, maybe. We got Wind Up, ladies and gentlemen. We got Wind Up in the house, and I have to fix my frame here real quick, but I did not realize it's that ugly. That's all Spotify's fault. Yeah. Something like this. We got another one, Wind Up. I'm curious to hear if that's another one in the new style he's been producing and sending lately. So yeah, let's go Wind Up.
For so long I've waited, so long that I almost became just a stoic statue fit for nobody. And I don't wanna get in your way, but I finally think I can say that the vicious cycle was over the moment you smiled at me. And just like the rain, you cast the dust into nothing and wash out the soul from my head. So get down, well up like the moon and out like the hounds. A dangerous disposition, somehow refracted in light, reflected in sound. Nobody can say for certain if maybe it's all just a game. When I open my eyes to the future, I can hear you say my name. So rain down on me. Tangled in your trance, and I'm certain you've got your hopes in me.
Fuck yeah. Why not? Why you're so quiet in the chat? I really need to know where the vocals are from. Yeah, quite poppy again. I mean, that would be the actual music. I would be happy if that would be played in radio. I usually hate the combination of metal and bass, and yeah, but I'm hearing a lot of Sayako influences recently. It wasn't quite new gaze, but it was a nice combination. Nice combination, my friend. Well executed, very high production level. Yeah, maybe the master. Yeah, someone said maybe a bit muffled, but I think that will come out in the master. Could be a little bit of more high end, maybe a little bit. I really did like all the little noises or all the little effects you did. Yeah, it was also not my cup of tea when it comes to the radio vocals, but and the metal and the mix of metal and bass, but that was one of the very best examples that I heard of, yeah, one part metal-ish. Often when metal is produced by electronic producers, it doesn't really feel right somehow. Sorry, I'm not reading descriptions today. Very well done, my friend. I really like the drop. The snare is awesome. The little effects. Only thing you could, aside from the master, the mix is fine. Maybe the master can have a little higher end. That you might go over again is right before the break, the part before the break, the timing of the basses seemed a little bit not off, but could maybe need a shift in milliseconds shift or delay. Some of the parts could be arranged more tightly, to put it that way. Yeah. Sigma. You've been doing the work, man. You've been working hard. Respect. This was loads of work. I can hear it, and every detail was nicely put. We're going for the top bounce of today, and that's from DJ Royd, who, I'm sorry to say, yeah, we all already got a pretty famous DJ Royd on board. So I don't know if the distinction of using an Y instead of an I is enough, but we don't care about that today. We care about top bounce, drum and bass. Let's roll.
Yeah, my guy. Yeah, man. Tell the lie. Yeah, my guy. Yeah, man. Tell the lie. Original. Yeah, my guy. Yeah, man. Tell the lie. Yeah, my guy. Yeah, man. Tell the lie. Original. You might cry. Yeah, man. You tell me lie.
Yeah, fun one. Quite the fun one. What is the subgenre of drum and bass called? This is the quiz question of tonight. I don't know either. It's some kind of DJ music, I guess, from... Yeah, it was generally a bit over the top and too much, top bouncy, which made it fun for quite a while. Is that ghetto tech? I don't think so. Hardcore? To get smacked by what is the question. Anyway, I think... Yeah, you were asking if the bass is too squashed. Oh, you squashed the low end. Not particularly. I don't think, it's really squashed, but I was missing some kind of like hardcore, ravey jungle bass line, actually. Something that would play a melody, maybe a counter to the top one. Also, you could take out the top one. Also, I really like the start, and as soon as the vocals came in, those female vocals, it got a bit cheesy, to be honest. And it would be nice to actually teleport that sound into 2024. So yeah, it felt quite old schooly, quite DJ tooly, a bit overdone. So you could also reduce some parts, I think, like in the melody, take out some notes, add a fresh, fat jungle bass line, I think. Yeah, reduce a bit on the melody, on the vocals. But nice hardcore take there on I think on the sound, on the ravey sound. Yeah, I think that's what I can say at this point. Funny though, funny tune. Lots of good vibes. Dancehall-y. We got Dipestian with 182 BPMs coming in with Clairvoyant. Work in progress. Hey, Achlude. Let's go. Dupestian. Brup. Drup. Definitely an interesting concept here. Yeah, you should definitely finish it. Nice blurpy sounds in the intro and also throughout. Nice blurpy effects like brrp. Nice energy as well on the drop. I mean, you made us listen to 1 minute and more of an intro. That kind of worked, but it's quite long for an intro, so depending on the overall arrangement, is this going to be a 7-8 minute epic track, then why not have like 1.5 minutes of intro. Yeah, I did think the exact same as SATURATE. The snare is not big enough for the rest of the sounds. Also, I felt there was some improvements to be had on the actual rhythm, so definitely watch on how the interplay of your great lead sound, very modern lead sound, very aggressive lead sound, interacts with the kick and the snare. Intro was great though. I did not really understand Sue's comment, but I'm sure he's right. He knows his shit. So try that out. Make the snare more aggressive as well. Maybe layer something or just process that one to be harder, and see where you can work on the beat, maybe on the pattern a bit. There was a few hits that felt a bit displaced for me, sorry. Moving through here, we got some stuff from the fam, and that's Samotech. I'm glad you sent something through this time. Yeah, great sketch from Dubplates. Yeah, let's hear it. Yes. Everyone needs this one. That was a full set of swag on that beat. The boom, boom, boom. Perfect. I love that kind of beat to play in between that. Is that bouncy? I guess so. But how you mix that with the breakbeat, that was genius and got me guessing on the BPM as well. So this is quiz question number 2 for today. How fast is this one? And I don't have any clue. Could be 90, or could be 130. I'm 130, 174. What else? There's definitely some tunes from 10 years ago that had a similar swag when it comes to the kicks, to the kick pattern. But the additional breaks were what made it so good. Only thing that I would, and also like the switch up on the ARP was genius, like those, when it turned into those floppy sounds. Double damage and drinking never goes good. Does some double damage. So yeah, I think you should work on that ARP a bit, so it's more popping a bit more, especially when it flips. Make it more aggressive, make it stand out a bit more, make it more concise, make it more precise, make it, finish it, send it, pack it up, and burn down the club with it. Yeah, just that. Perfect. So this one is called Losing Myself, and I've lost the author of this, so I have to look it up in the sheet and I will let you know after. But we're playing Losing Myself C2448 wave right now.
Losing myself tonight.
Yeah, some very nice dubby vibes there in the end. I'll go back to the drop real quick. Let me check something. Oh. Yeah, overall nice vibes I think here. Bit spacey, bit trippy. Not sure about that Follow Me vocal sample, whatever that was. Yeah, spaced out night ride music. I don't have anything really bad to say about it. No, nothing bad. Just finish it. Sweet stuff. Yeah, sometimes it be like that. We had, that was Amalgam. I wanted to let you know. Melodic halftime whoops. Yeah, for me personally, too whoopy. Whoopsie. But chilly. Nice one. We got Kunas, and I'm intrigued to click that playlist link, my brother. But yeah, I think that is a direct insult for me. It's time to grow up. In it. Well, that was perfection, obviously perfection, but I'll still add my mustard to it, as we say. Some mustard to your sausage. I have to go back to this part here real quick. Okay, I'm assuming you want feedback as that this might not be finished. The progression of the track was beautiful. Everything was nice, but on some high level. I would have wished that the drop would have had one more element to it, and I think that would have been the vocal, because you bring that back in with the higher stuff, but then it almost got lost. So yeah, intro was perfect. It was very nice there when the melody came in. The drop was a bit raw, which is nice, but yeah, maybe you can use that vocal loop over it. Maybe you have already tried and it doesn't work. I think it would be nice to carry that over. Once the melody hits, it was perfect again, but you need to watch the high end on that part. It was a tad much. And just a little idea for that, yeah, that jazzy thing in the middle was perfect, and the switch. Yeah, if you would consider that vocal to be the main thing, you could have maybe play a bit more of a role, and that would not leave the drop so empty and bare, which is nice. And I think the vocal would not be too much. Once the melody hits, it was really nice. Just watch out the high end, and the jazzy bits were great, and seeing that the progression was great, and the switch up into the more modern R&B Ivy Levy last part, perfect. I would just try out to have one of the snares, maybe have something like a like a reverb tail that you reverse, and then it would make the sound. So just one variation where you have something that comes and builds the snare. Yeah. On a very, very high level of critiquing here. I'm not going to close this one. We got no can't do. Yes, we can't give you a feedback here. I'm just trying to figure out. I'll just play the track and figure out while we're listening who sent that. Let's go, no can't. Oh. Yeah, so I definitely heard this one before, and I think Drank sent it to me. So I think this is someone from a resident of Dresden, Leipzig. Sorry, Leipzig, surely. Good stuff. Good stuff. A bit weird, which is fine. A bit over the top, I think a bit saturated. A bit dirty overall. But nice groove, nice ideas, nice weird thing. Yeah, a bit more DJ friendly would be nice. Bye, Dipestian. See you next time. Super weird, good shit. Yeah, I would reduce it a little bit, make it a little bit more danceable and minimal, and then it's good to go. A little bit of a cleaner mix whilst not losing the nice crunch on it. Hard to achieve, but great start. Would love to hear more in that style, but like a bit more minimal, I think. Good stuff from Yes Can't. Yes, we can't. Oh, we got something that's made very recently in a room somewhere down south. We got Splunk version 2, and I'm really keen on hearing this one. Let's go, Splunk boys. Yes, boys. Yes, yes. Flash interface. Jungle Peter. Yeah. Yeah, I would have thought. It sounds like dubstep slowed down, right? Sorry. Nice and dubby. Nice and dubby. I think at some points you could reduce the atmosphere a bit. So there was the atmospheres, and then there was the trancy gaty thingy at the same time that took away a little bit from the impact of your bass lines. Yeah, sludgy, right? Slime punk. I would also, maybe on the second drop, you had some very nice, how to call them, warped noises in between the main bass hits. I think these could be exaggerated, also more distinct and decisive, because they were very good. Could be more aggressive, maybe make more from them, even use them more in the parts before. Hard to say. Yeah, Jungle Peter, this is a feedback channel today. We're doing other shit on other days, but yeah, if you want to send feedback for the next stream, that will be next week, then you can do that on Discord. Yeah, I don't have anything more to say. I would have wished it would have been faster, maybe, but then it's also that kind of nice and sludgy vibe. So yeah, just these two things, a little bit too much of the atmosphere, and work on the make the bass more, the in-between notes that were like pitch bending. Those were great, but barely noticeable. Use more of those. Yeah, nice to hear a different take from you guys. Definitely hearing some development here in a different slimy direction. We're finally playing Oreo Prodigy with Beeps in the Trap Flip demo. Let's go. hard, right? Yeah, I think I'm a bit smashed as well on the master. Hard to mix, hard to master, I guess. Definitely some ISO-EXO trial vibes. Yeah, if you cut the vocals, good idea. I always heard them saying something about Oreos, which was funny. Only thing that I would really criticize is here there was some clashing in the harmonies between, I think, your melody and your orchestral bits. In the end, the orchestral bits were cleaner, but in the build-ups there were definitely some harmonic issues. So watch out for those, and also make sure that your drops will be dropping harder if you reduce the volume of the intros and the breaks. It's quite, yeah, not something that I would be looking for below the surface right now, but in general, yeah, keep at it, keep doing your thing. I'm also running a bit out of energy, so I'm sorry if I'm not being too precise. I think we'll cover 2 more tracks. This one is intriguing to me, from Obey Gray, because it has Traka on there. It's Moog Zone version 2. Let's go. Moog Zone.
Oh, Namanda. I'm sorry it took so long.
Yeah, cool sketch. Really hard hitting drums, like live drums or something. Those were great. The atmospheres were great. Sweet. Only thing that I personally did not really vibe with the whoopee bass, although once it was filtered down, it had a nice groove, definitely. But I did like the first few seconds of the drop more, where it's more, yeah, a different kind of bass line. And as soon as it goes into the whoopee thing, it's into the wobbles, it's not really, I wasn't feeling that. But I think the first drop and those little cough effects and the little effects and audio gimmicks were nice. Yeah, it could also even be more aggressive in the high end. I think the bass itself. Good sketch though, definitely finish. Yeah, maybe try to make the bass line more like the first few bars. Personally, my taste. As last track for today, we're going to play some Tsu music, and then I leave you to a lot of Dubplates, I think, from the crate. And sorry, Nicholas, you were late and lost. We cover your track next week. I'm out of full for tonight. My ears can't take any more other than Tsu for today. Skeletons by Tsu. Let's go. Amazing experimental outro for today. I'll skip through a few parts just to get a grasp because they're so different. I forgot what happened when I heard the last part. So, the sample, amazing. The choir or singing, amazing. I would have totally expected something different from that sample, but it was nice. I think the first part could be a bit harder rhythmically. So, yeah, it has nice polyrhythms, I think. But you can work them out a bit more. I did not personally like the transitions. They were too dissonant for me personally, but each part itself was amazing. I also think you don't need the sample in the last part. It did not suit the last part. Other than that, how you build these chordal things or additional notes on that last part that really took it to another dimension. Yeah, everything, all parts are very different, and the last one is very hard to grasp in the beginning, but once it hits more and takes to that other realm, then it's really, really nice. Yeah, and all these little audio sparkles, glitches. Nice experiment. Would have loved if everything would be a bit more accessible or danceable and still being the same, still being as experimental. Yeah, I think that's it. That's it for today. Thanks everyone for submitting. If you want to join the feedback stream, you have to go to Discord, and we are doing this weekly. Flora Noise, I've covered yours before. You have to catch the restream. Also, an interesting one. I'll start playing a few dubs, and hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks, people. See you soon. Have a good one. Yeah, sick track too. Thanks for sending. Sick sample. Let's go. We're starting out with some flash interface, and then we're moving into other territory.
I love the way she rides the wave. Without, I can't forget yesterday. Don't know, don't care how long she'll stay. Your point is no, but I'll refrain from letting you down my once again. Sweet love, she's taking my breath away. I love the way she rides the wave, the wave. Without, I can't forget yesterday. Sweet perfume, she's taking my breath away. I love tunes, she's taking my breath away. It's wasted on all. It's wasted, I know. Staring out the window, watching where the wind. It's wasted, I know. It's wasted, I know. Staring out the window, watching where the wind blows. It's wasted, I know. Staring out the window, watching where the wind. It's wasted, I know. It's wasted, I know. Staring out the window, watching where the wind blows. It's wasted, I know. Staring out the window, watching where the wind blows.
Love of the dance. Love of the. Love of the. Love of the. Love of the dance. 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 Love of the dawn, 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 dawn. Love of the dawn. Love of
to talk like you've been through the most, like. Don't me a question. Catching your eyes while you're looking at me. You say a confession. Baby, you don't need to talk like you've been through the most, like. Singularity complexion. Don't me a question. While you're looking at me. Don't me a question. Catching your eyes while you're looking at me. You say a confession. Baby, you don't need to talk like you've been through the most, like. Singularity complexion. Don't me a question. Don't me a question. Catching your eyes while you're looking at me.